Mosaic Stadium features a lot of innovative technology, the most noticeable of which is the Sask Maxtron located at the south end of the field.
Scoreboard is the largest outdoor fully HD outdoor scoreboard in Canada. It's, I think it's 640 60-inch TVs would be needed to sort of make up that space. Just to give you an idea how big it is, that box where it says Sask underneath there, you could take a semi-trailer, 53-foot trailer, and the cab, and stick it inside that space.
Wow.
The roof cap of that structure was lifted by two cranes and one lift put up there. But you can actually put the width and length of it. You could actually put two semis side by side and end to end. So it's over. Yeah, it's huge. It's about 110 feet to the top of the video board itself. It's about another 15, 20 feet to the top of the board.
Everything that goes on the screens is controlled in the production studio on the west side of the stadium.
In addition to what TSN or Dome puts out here to broadcast the game, the riders have their own in-house service. So TSN Dome might have 8, 9, 10 cameras at a game. The riders basically have the same amount of cameras going on at the same time. And they run, so what you see on the Maxtron or any of the video boards comes out of here.
There's 36 terminals throughout the building for broadcast crews to plug in and use, which is a huge improvement from the old stadium. Before, crews would have to come in a couple days in advance to start laying cable. Now, crews come in a couple hours in advance and only lay about 10 to 15 feet of cable. This is possible because of the large amount of wiring that has been incorporated into the building for this purpose. Along with amazing broadcast capabilities, the new Mosaic Stadium also has a high-tech security system.
Yeah, it's about 300 cameras throughout the building, so the interior plus out in the bowl itself. There's a number of high-res cameras that are hanging underneath the catwalk on either side. And you can zoom over to the opposite side of the field. Again, there's cameras throughout the building and a little bit on the exterior. And we've got a command center here that monitors it 24/7. So it's staffed by Everest Place personnel. So he's watching the monitors. He's also sort of got all kinds of key control for this building and I think other parts of the building of the complex as well.
On event days, these cameras feed to the command center upstairs.
On the back wall, we've got 4 large monitors. And a number of computer stations. So we have a couple of gentlemen who work at the casino in the security in their video rooms. So they're watching those pieces. Up here we have the police sit in this chair, fire sits in here, transit sits in here, and we have a weather guy as well. So we have a couple of weather stations on the far building. So we track the weather conditions. We track lightning. We have a lightning detection system around the whole space. The monitor behind you there actually just shows the weather throughout the game.
The primary function of the command center is security. They've worked with the RCMP to develop the practices and protocols required to keep everyone in the building safe. Thank you for joining us for our Innovation Spotlight. Sask Inc. would love to talk to you and your team about how to incorporate innovation into your business.